Welcome back. Today is May 31st. It's a Sunday. Planting some tomatoes in this little section where my cultivator couldn't hit. You see the difference? Can't really go around this corner very much. Got trees. This is where I'm going to plant tomatoes. Over here is going to be pumpkins and corn. Here's some tomatoes I got. Got one pepper plant. Here's my pepper. I don't know what kind of pepper it is. Has little flower petals on it. I don't know, from outside. Forgot to get my tomato cages. I'll get them later today. But I gotta plant all my tomatoes. That's just some of them. I got some more in my house on the windowsill. But this area here has no water, so I had to truck it in. Got these barrels, they're 15 gallons each. Put them in my wagon with some straps, come along straps. 15 gallons each, got 3 of them, that's 45 gallons. They're nice and they're real dirty on the outside, but they're real clean on the inside. I did a mild bleach solution on the inside, so it won't harm my plants. They used to have laundry detergent in them for like laundromats. So now they're good and clean. It's not going to affect my plants whatsoever. This one's dirty here because I mixed some coffee grounds in with it. Give my plants that extra boost. But I got quite a bit of land here. This video is probably going to be a little bit longer one. Just had a lot to do this Sunday. Getting a little too late to be planting. If I don't plant my pumpkins now, I won't get anything to sell for before Halloween. So I'll get working, and I'll show you some more clips later on. I have my hole dug, and I'm ready to put my tomato plant in. Notice how it has like little bumps on it. Trying to grow roots off the stem. That's what you do. You take your plant, put it in the ground. I'm putting it fairly deep, so then you can put the pot sideways and put the stem where the parts are sticking out of the stem, and bury that. And that'll give your tomato plant a greater chance of growing due to more roots. Pull that in here. Bury the pot a little bit. This is peat moss pot, pressed peat moss, so it degrades along with the rest of the plant. The roots can grow right through it. Get biodegradable. I'll get that planted, and I'll bring you back. The tomato plant is now planted. It's a lot smaller than it was. It'll grow extremely fast, and in my later videos I'll show you how to cut suckers off. I'm just going to have one coming here pretty soon in this V here. And getting another leaf stem coming off. Looks just like this one, but it's going to be a different shade of green. It's not going to look as healthy. And you cut them off. Called suckers. Don't exactly know why. But I guess they suck the nutrients out of the tomatoes. The fruit that it's trying to grow. I'll get the rest of these planted and then I'll come back. Oh, and welcome back. I've managed to plant 8 tomatoes. There's another one. There's one. That's 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. I have some more tomato plants. Got my pepper plant here. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. But now I'm gonna leave that be for today. Maybe tomorrow I'll plant some more tomatoes. And I'm gonna move on to pumpkins. I need to get all my pumpkins planted today. It's May, late May. Tomorrow will be June if I don't plant it. Yeah, I won't get pumpkins when I want them. I'll show you that clip. Okay, here I got some pumpkin seeds. This is called a hill. I just put a handful in there. Some people put 4 or 5. These seeds are like 2 or 3 years old, so I'm not counting on any of them to sprout. The more seeds I have, the better chance I'll get pumpkins. I drew a line of where I hope the vine will grow on each and every row. So then I'll have a total of 8 vines. And some of these are really long, they're like 30, 40 feet long. So what I'll do is about midway, like right here, right in the middle, I'll go down in between 2 rows. And stagger the pumpkins. Back up some more. Stagger the pumpkins. I have a row going down the middle here and cut those off there. And that should give them like 15 to 20 feet for each pumpkin plant. I did make a dotted line here, so you can see I'm going to have corn. Yeah, corn right there through around the tree. And I got my tomatoes way over there. Hopefully this pumpkin season will be successful. Last year was very successful, even though I listened to my dad to throw the seeds wherever and hope they grow like you do with grass seed. It's not really grass seed, you gotta bury them. I got a 100-pound pumpkin and 2 20-pound pumpkins on the same vine. Very lucky. And where I planted those pumpkins, I have now just 100% corn in my other field, as you know. So let's cover these up and keep moving down the rows. So this is row 3. I already did row 1 and 2. And I think that's all the video we have today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course leave a comment.